Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about how to feel sexy during pregnancy. This is a topic that was requested by many of you. I'm sure you'll find some helpful tips and tricks. Stay tuned until the end. My name is Melissa. I am the founder of the Prenatal Yoga Journey. I help women go through pregnancy healthy and confidently. Although pregnancy is the ultimate state of fertility, a lot of women don't feel sexy during this time. Not only do they not understand or accept their changing body, also the pressure of society. There might be some people in your close surroundings demotivating you, telling you that you're going to gain weight and start getting ugly and stuff like that. It's up to you to listen to them or not. Yes, you will change, but these changes are once in a lifetime changes that you should really enjoy. I know pregnancy is hard, but pregnancy is life. There is nothing sexier. So here's a good tip. If you can't find the sexiness in yourself, then go and look on Pinterest, on Google. Find others to inspire yourself. You'll find many photo shootings with women that are pregnant and that are simultaneously so sexy. It will blow your mind. So my tip would be, have one of those photo shootings for yourself. You don't have to book a big ass appointment because you never know how you're going to be feeling every day anyway during pregnancy. So I would keep it flexible. I did mine by myself because I was a bit afraid and we had corona anyway and I was in lockdown, so I had to get creative. And I did a various amount of shoots within only 1 hour. Stay tuned until the end and I'll show you how to do this yourself. And I'll share all my secrets with you. It's way easier than you think. And the good thing is, you can be sexy without having to hold in your belly. The next thing is, don't suppress everything. Be vulnerable, be open, talk to your partner about your changing body. You might be surprised that all the things that you think that they're thinking, they're not actually thinking at all. I talked a lot about being open and vulnerable last week, so I'm not going to go over it again. I don't want to bore you. But taking this a step further, if you feel negative vibes from someone that you're spending a lot of time with, then maybe take a step back from them. You might have friends that are jealous or people with no understanding, and they just leave you feeling ugh. Now it's easy for me to say this if these people are external, but if they're internal in the family, then it's hard to walk around them. That is where you need to talk to them. Tell them to get real. Use some of your hormones to just blurt it out and tell them that it's inappropriate to hurt your feelings at the moment. If you don't feel sexy because you think that you're not, tune in. Where are these beliefs coming from? Are they coming from outside or are they coming from you internally? Deal with them. If it gets really severe, even talk to your doctor. Even talk to your doctor if it's not severe. Talk to friends, be open, but watch out for negativity. A lot of people can ruin your vibes. Be alert because sometimes you don't even notice. Every time you've talked to a friend, sit down and feel how you feel afterwards. Because if your thoughts are always spiraling around the wrong things, there is no room to feel sexy. Self-care is the main topic that I will be talking about, and there are so many ways that you can do it. Because feeling sexy starts within. Don't look for it outside if you don't appreciate yourself and love yourself as you are. So here, we're not talking about all the stuff that's going to be happening in bed, because that will come naturally if you feel good about yourself. Pamper yourself regularly. Go to the spa, have massages, have facials done, relax more often and do things that you enjoy. Invest in yourself. Self-care is so important and so underestimated. And if you're not feeling well every day, I have uploaded several self-massage videos that you can check out. You can do them whenever you feel like it, so you don't have to stress on appointments. But the thing is, the more you pamper yourself, the more body awareness you gain. And it's always nice to look at yourself when you've just got your nails done, or you've just had a facial, or you've just been to the hairdresser. it just gives you a different feeling. Don't feel guilty to indulge. And talking about self-care, also movement is very important. If you have a couple of days with no movement, you'll feel sluggish and you'll feel guilty and you'll come up with negative thoughts. We do when we're not pregnant, so it'll be worse when we're pregnant. Pay attention to this. And with moving, I don't mean doing sports every day. Do what feels good for you. But don't just sit on the couch. Movement can also be just going through the house, cleaning up. That's movement. What I'm trying to say is don't pull yourself back from your everyday normal life. Your body is changing and it needs that movement to get into the changes easier. That's where I come to yoga again. A link to my course is down below if you're interested. With the prenatal yoga, the movements that we do create that space in the body that it needs to grow open gracefully and with less issues and less pains. And if you're an already practitioner, you know that when you're doing yoga, you have no room to think about anything else. So it's simultaneously meditation, which is so good for your mental health. It stops you from overthinking. It allows you to take that step back without all the emotions, without feeling bad. Already yogis know what I'm talking about. It's never too late to start. Also, not just for your mental health and not just for your expanding body, but also for your body awareness. You will learn to be thankful and appreciate all the changes and learn to love yourself in a different way. It will change you. It will change the way you speak to others. You will grow confidence. And confidence is sexy. Time spent on your yoga mat is always well invested. Doing yoga will also eliminate most of the depression hazards that turn up during pregnancy. If you do yoga, you'll have less symptoms and less issues. This will lead to more energy, to more confidence, to more charisma, and you'll be happy, and this will show and you will radiate. You will have that glow anyway due to the higher blood flow. Make use of that. It's so beautiful. Men can't resist. Women can't either. It's a nature thing. Also, another thing about taking care of yourself is eating healthy, nutrition, stay hydrated. There are separate videos about them topics, but we don't need to talk about the feeling that you have when you have eaten well and when you have nourished your body. It's a completely different feeling than when you stuff yourself with junk food and make wrong decisions. A next tip is size up. Don't try and squeeze into your old clothes. Go through your closet, get out everything oversized, hang it in a separate area that you have access to it easily, and forget about those favorite jeans for a while and get yourself some pregnancy favorite jeans for the time to pass. Because trying to squeeze into clothes that don't fit you anymore can lead to little waves of depression. Although you know that you're changing, you still might feel disappointed that they don't fit anymore. So block off that part of your closet that won't fit and pull everything to the front that will. Because even every second that you go out and you don't feel good in the clothes that you're wearing, it's bringing you down. Again, talking and opening up is the best thing that you can do with your partner to prevent any uncomfortable situations or to actually feel good in uncomfortable situations which might occur. It's important that you can laugh things off without feeling unsexy. Your sex drive might completely change, so feel free to try new things out, but don't go overboard. There is a lot of precautions that you have to watch out for in the video that I made last week, so watch that in case you decide to go on some wild adventures. So to wrap things up, feeling sexy comes from within. If this is something that you didn't want to hear, then I'm sorry to say, but just give it a try. Invest in yourself for one complete day. Do something in every corner of your life nutrition, hydration, movement, maybe some journaling or meditation, and then sit down at the end of the day and sum it up and let the day melt over your mind and then see how you feel. One day can make a really big difference, and then you'll learn to pay attention to even the small things, and even a 10-minute self-care routine can make you feel good for the rest of the day. Now, before we end this video, I wanted to show you how you can take your own maternity photos by yourself. So the main secret is take a video. Maybe you already have a good camera at home. If not, maybe a friend of yours will have. So all you need to do is find out the right settings to get a really good video. So if you're borrowing the camera from a friend, then ask them to set it up for you, because not knowing what to do can really be frustrating and it can put you off. But luckily in our days, even smartphones have a good quality video setting, so you can actually just use your phone. All you need is a tripod, but you can actually just use stacked up books and wedge your phone in there somehow so that it doesn't fall over and it's stable. And then you need a spot with good lighting, preferably a window with natural light. Choose a day that's really sunny and not very cloudy for best results. Then get together a couple of outfits. The simpler the better, actually. I can share my list, or at the end I'll share what I used, what was most effective. And then just start posing in all different directions, and don't be afraid to look silly, because in between there will always be a snapshot that is absolutely gorgeous. Just rotate from side to side and show off your curves, and preferably look into the light for best results. Then you will be sending the video to your phone and taking screenshots of the split seconds you love the most. So don't fuss about being perfect. There's always more than one good shot on a video. And a secret ninja tip: do use a fan and put it on the floor and face it up towards your head to prevent your hair from falling into your face. And the hair flying away is just more flattering, less frustrating, and it looks more professional. Plus, you might be nervous, or it might be hot, and you might be sweating a lot anyway during pregnancy, and having a fan on is just so good. It just feels so refreshing, and you can actually play with the air and enjoy the air, and this will also give the effect of a more professional photo shooting. So let's come to the outfits. All you need is a pair of jeans. You can actually leave them open, you don't have to close them. That looks sexy just as good as if they're closed. I think it looks even better. And some simple lingerie, something black preferably, because that always ends up looking good no matter what. And as you saw in the clip before, all I was wearing was an oversized shirt, actually from my dad. I just borrowed it and it looked amazing. You can also use little accessoires to make it more personal and give it a bit more of an interest, especially for gender reveal. Also, what looked quite nice was a simple turtleneck and a tied up hairdo. So see how easy it is. You don't need to invest in big frilly dresses, and most popular is the curtain dress. I think every woman has had a photo taken in one of these before, and I just think it's not nice anymore. You've seen it on every woman, and it's just, make it more personal. Have fun and be yourself, even if this means that you have to eliminate all the people out of your apartment. I did all my photos within an hour. I just had all my outfits laid out and my props laid out, and even a bit more. I didn't use everything. Just make sure that you have everything prepared so that you can just do it all in one swig. And even all of the video titles, the thumbnails of all my YouTube videos, I did within this hour. I mean, if you take a closer look and you look at my library, you will see that. So I hope you have fun, and I hope I made this a bit less scary for you, and let me know in the comments below how you found it. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. Feel free to leave any inspiration down below. Tell me what worked, what didn't work, and next week we will be talking about how to prepare for the child. Not only for the baby, but also to prepare yourself as a woman for being a mother. Feel free to like and subscribe to not miss anything for the upcoming weeks, and I will see you again next week. Bye bye.